This is the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
Joining us today as our spiritual director is Father Marcel Taillon. Father Taillon is the pastor of St. Thomas More Church in the Diocese of Providence, Rhode Island. Hello, Father. Welcome back to the program.
Great. Thanks for having me on. I always appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to be with us as well. Let's take a phone call from Sal calling in from Clovis, California. Hello, Sal. Welcome to the Inner Life.
Hi. I have questions about the Vigil Mass on Saturday evenings. I know people who have replaced their Sunday with the Vigil Mass because of football, fishing, or whatever. And I was just wondering, I guess, is it a personal thing that you don't feel guilty about it, or what?
Yeah, so the Vigil Mass, right, like Vigil of Sunday, but it is a Sunday obligation fulfillment. So if you notice, too, we can tell the gospel, the readings at those evening masses on Saturday are, in fact, the Sunday obligations, the same readings. Again, it's the Vigil Mass. I always find it noteworthy that the Easter Vigil can't be celebrated till the sun actually goes down. So here and where I live, we can't have the Vigil before 7:30. It has to be dark out in order to that ultimate Super Bowl Vigil of the year is that. But yes, the Vigil Mass does fulfill the Sunday obligation, and people have now fallen into patterns. They prefer that than Sunday morning, and that's fine. You know, it's okay as long as I think let's try to consecrate Sunday and understand when we go Saturday, and it does fulfill our Sunday obligation, but we can still sort of keep in our minds Sunday's the Lord's Day, the first day of the week, the top of my week, and kind of just keep a Sabbath motif alive in our interior culture, and just maybe that's the challenge. Saturday night Mass is fine. I know a lot of people prefer that for a lot of reasons, and they do go fishing. Fishing's a nice thing to do on a Sabbath, restful with friends. Going to a football game with your family is kind of a Sabbath thing if you consecrate it that way, spending time with family, friends, praying more. So I think those are really good things.
Like what you just heard? Share it with your family and friends. And thanks for listening.